So, what makes you the most happiest in this world?
Sharing with others. I like sharing not just things, but time, spending time with others, and it's just spontaneous things that make me happy, that aren't planned. And going to the mountains makes me happy.
What do you love the most in the world?
What do I love the most in this world is the salvation that and the gift that Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, has given me. My salvation.
Good. What's your biggest fear?
Well, a lot of people would say the unknown, but for me, it's that maybe not all of my family and friends will share in eternity with me. But that fear is what motivates me to share my salvation. So it's a good fear.
What makes you laugh the most?
Questions like this. Random acts of stupidity, I guess, on other people. Not that I want to see other people hurt or anything, and no, I don't know. Just, I don't know. That's a deep question.
I mean, like what kind of like a certain type of comedy, a person, something that happens. My answer was Landon. Sometimes just the funny things. I said the funny things that my son says. You know, the randomness of the things that just come out of his mouth sometimes. You know, whatever. I mean, just something that you know in your life makes you just. It's something, one of those things that would just you laugh about.
Oh, it's there again. The spontaneity is what they say is the spice of life, and for me, when something is spontaneously funny, that unexpected, like some of the things that do come out of my grandson's mouth, and just some of the grown-up things that he says, that's crack me up. That makes me laugh. You never know what's he's gonna say, and that's that spontaneity that makes me laugh.
All right, and I have to do this because this is just perfect. This is too perfect with the type of film that this is going to be. Put your shirt, like the bottom part of your shirt down a little more where you can read it all the way. Yeah, like stretch it out where it's, keep it like that. Okay, so tell me one of the questions would be what's in your pocket right now and what's the significance of it. But I'm not going to ask you that. I'm going to ask you why are you wearing that shirt and what's the significance of it to you? Because it fits you perfectly.
I'm wearing this shirt because it was on the top of the stack in my drawer, but there was probably another Texas shirt under it, and not to sound like a bumper sticker, but Texas is a state of mind, and it's my state, and not a whole lot you have to say when you're from the greatest state in the Union.
And why is Texas so great to you?
Our rich, independent, come and take it, history, heritage, our early independent republic years, the only state in the Union that was a republic before it was a state, and the only state in the Union that could become a republic again if we voted to. I don't know. It's just so diverse, and I don't know, just everything about it.
Okay, and now the meaning. Now put this shirt down again, just a little more where I can read it. Actually, now what exactly does "It's a Texas thing" mean? What do you think, in your words, do you think that means? It's a Texas thing.
Name something, anything, talk about anything, and it can always be a Texas thing. It's, you go to the deepest, darkest continent and scratch in the ground the shape of Texas, and most indigenous people are going to say, Texas. Everybody knows about Texas. And that's why it's a Texas thing.
And I think, kind of for me, a Texas, if it's the statement, it's a Texas thing, I think in a sense, a lot of people would follow that up with, it's a Texas thing. You have to be a Texan to understand. Because most people don't. Most people that aren't from Texas, they think we're arrogant, they think we're bumpkins, they think we're rednecks, they think we're like, dumb. And until you live here and become a Texan and actually spend a lot of time here and understand what the state is really about, then you really don't know why it's a Texas thing necessarily, unless you are a Texan.
Well, that's right. And most people that do experience it have a pretty dramatic transformation of their opinions and attitudes about what they thought Texas and Texans were all about. And, we're just a very friendly but a very independent people, and that's what makes us who we are.
Cool.